everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some EMINEM. It's EMINEM, everybody. River is the name of the song. I cannot wait for this. Ed Sheeran's on it too. You know our purpose and our mission, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. We have a Reaction Therapy podcast channel. Go subscribe to that today. And if you want more content, go to Patreon or YouTube. Memberships are waiting for you. All kinds of content, live streams. But look, without further ado, let's do it. EMINEM, River, featuring Ed Sheeran.
What does love mean to you?
I have wanted to be with you whether he was in the picture or not.
Because I'm EMINEM? How would you describe your relationship with men?
I hate you!
You know, she broke my heart.
Man, this is something. I know there were two different videos I could have picked, and I picked the longer one because it looked like I had a video. And this is like the reality of relationships.
I think I broke hers too.
My personal life is not exactly a highlight reel.
But you don't have the trust element, you're fucked.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain, so let the river run.
He's coming home with his next...
I can't believe it. That whole beginning is like the admission, right? When he says, I've been a thief, lover, liar, cheat. 3 out of the 4 of those are bad things, right? Negative qualities. But he's basically telling on himself that I have really like messed up and I need to be like cleansed in holy water to be able to wash all these sins away. And I just can't. I just have not lived the life I'm supposed to live. And then all of a sudden out of the blue, EMINEM comes in.
Something, if all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain, so let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black. Sweat jackets and dress slacks. Mismatch on his breast jack. He's a sex addict and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats. And guess who just happens to be moving on to the next. Actually just shit on my last chick and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath. And you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back, knife in hand. Says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately. Says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care. Hi, Suzanne, but I should have said bye, Suzanne, after the first night. But tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to.
Isn't it something how relationships can go? And what we remember in relationships so often is the good. We remember the times when we're like so connected, having so much fun, so intense in a great way that when the bad stuff happens, you can have a ton of bad, but if there's a glimmer of hope, we seem to hold on to that. And that's what creates codependency. Like, I don't want to lose this because I remember how good it could have been. And they're describing that. Like, don't cheat on people, but it happens all the time. And they're in the middle of these toxic relationships, a lot like Love the Way You Lie songs that he's done, because it's describing how insecure you can be, how much you follow and watch after each other, how much you start fights with each other. Not healthy.
Feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now we're falling like the rain, so let the river run.
Hi. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. I missed you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got spotted on the way in.
Really?
Yeah. What are we doing?
I'm videotaping.
Why?
Because why not? You have to document our life, right? Marshall is everything that my husband wasn't.
Tell us about your, most recent wife, Sue.
Oh man, how much time we got, you know?
You don't know Trevor.
No, I don't know who Trevor is.
It's alright.
You're beautiful.
Is this for real? Like, is this really the woman that's with Eminem or has been with Eminem? Like, I want to know if this is like performance and they're just putting on shows of relationship, or if this is really it. And was that dude who walked in the room taking his jacket off, ready to fight, was that this woman's ex-husband?
You're beautiful.
A one night stand turned into nightstand. It was calm, some lights grand. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what, he did it first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl that we're through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and sued. I want this to hurt, but what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio like hole in the wall diners. Don't have to be reserved in a booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into. Irreversible, I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. And now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage.
I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. Oh my goodness. And the hole in the wall diner where you don't need reservations for it. And I feel like he's saying like this other guy found out, it screwed up the relationship. Now Eminem's got to go. Not good. None of this toxic stuff is good, y'all. Don't pick people with toxic past, and don't pick people who can't be currently present and consistent and are free of all other people. If anybody's just come out of a relationship or is currently kind of trying to get rid of one, don't go near it. It's just not gonna work.
Irreversible, I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. And now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the wound. Cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world. Shoulda knew to use protection for I'm pitted to your forbidden fruit.
Been
Fuck!
a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water.
So she got pregnant is what happened. Love how he says, got on my soapbox to preach my sermon and speech, and then detergent and bleach is burning the wound. Oh, and then she's pregnant. Should have used protection. Y'all don't get it. Can't preach.
Been a lover, been a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water. Feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now we're falling like the rain. So let the river run.
My name's,
Oh,
my name's River. River runs, call me, River.
we'll let the river run.
How would you describe your relationship with Sue?
I'm pregnant.
Yo. Drop your shit.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm pregnant.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you sure this is right?
I'm sure it's right.
I can't have a kid. We've already talked about this.
Maybe this was supposed to happen for us. Maybe there's something more between us than just sex.
So, listen, you're saying us, as in like we're together. Like I thought we were just hanging out.
You're fucking kidding me.
Oh,
You're involved
no.
in this too, and you need to take responsibility for your own fucking actions. You are so selfish.
I'm selfish.
You're selfish.
How the fuck am I selfish?
Because you're choosing you over another fucking life.
You told me you couldn't get pregnant. Do you remember that? Do you remember us having
Okay, well anyone can get pregnant when you put your dick in me. We'll make a damn decision.
You want to stand here and scream at me?
Because I can scream at the top of my motherfucking lungs if I want to. You and me did it together. That's it.
We're not keeping this, baby. Wait a second, hold on. Well, no. You brought me in here, right? You want to talk? She's pregnant?
Honestly, that is something that I really can't, but probably shouldn't get into.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Hey, what can I say? If life was a highway, the seat was an enclave, I'd be swerving in 5 lanes, speeds at a high rate, like I'm sliding on ice maybe. That's why I made it came at you sideways. I can't keep my lies straight. What I made you terminate my baby. This love triangle left us in a rectangle. What else can I say? It was fun for a while. Bet I really would've loved your smile. Didn't really wanna abort, but fuck it, what's one more lie to tell our unborn child?
Yeah, he did want to, and that's the problem you get into, right? Denial is a huge thing. We think everything's going to work out. It's just going to be fine. So we make excuses. We tell lies. We pretend. You have to pay attention to the choices that are made. Life is a series of choices over time. They add up. It's not one specific choice. And him saying, you told me you couldn't get pregnant, is not a good enough excuse for him absolving himself of this. You have to know whenever you engage in this, you are a responsible party in this. I see too many people in my office, y'all, that get in toxic relationships or situations they're not fully committed to. And so if you aren't, then just stay back. Don't engage like this, and try your best to make sure you are bought into this relationship before you're ready to have a baby for sure.
Really wanna abort, but fuck it, what's one more lie to tell an unborn child?
Being a thief, being a lover, being a cheat. Oh, my sins need holy water. Feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my lies now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
Just explain to us a bit about what the song means to you.
What the song means to me is something that I felt like I needed to get off my chest.
EMINEM, River, featuring Ed Sheeran. I feel like the river is like a river of lies, you know, that they've talked about, where it's just a flowing river, you know, that they just keep coming. Like the deceit, the lies, the pretendedness of just life and making choices that are just getting you in bad situations. So do your best. Get help. That's why therapy helps, because you can have somebody say, look, here's where you're walking. This is what is coming next. Get ready for it. But remember, it's in real therapy. Just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server. Leave us your comments, feedback, insight, and go to our podcast channel, Reaction Therapy Podcast on YouTube. Please check it out. Subscribe today. And if you want more content, Patreon or YouTube is out there. Let's spread mental health awareness. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.